Today's Stump the Pastor question gets to be a little complicated because it's how do we deal with someone after discovering that they don't have the same level of integrity, or we could say, or ethics that we do? Well, the simple answer is we love them. That's where it starts. We have to use love as a means of showing them what we're doing. Now, maybe they have a higher level than we do, but I think this question is based on the other people don't think the way I do. And we want the world to think like we do. Well, I dare say that most of the world doesn't agree with everybody else. So maybe we have to start with how do we get together? How do we find the common ground? And this question came from a vegan. Well, that's the common ground. And vegan means that we're not going to harm any animal. And if we really think about it, if the environment is bad, that's going to harm the animals and us too. So we have to look. It has to do with the whole of creation, and whether somebody is religious or they're secular, it doesn't make any difference. We have a set of ethics, a set of integrity, or whatever it is, that is based on something. And the person that isn't the same as we are is based on something too. I've seen this where somebody has leather shoes and people got all upset because they're wearing leather shoes. Well, maybe they can't afford another pair. Maybe they had this pair before. Understand that what we're doing is trying to change the world for better. Not to be perfect. That's the ultimate goal. But we want to eliminate the real evil things in this world. As vegans, we want to have a world that does not eat any animals or animal byproducts. Okay? Now, that's a good common ground. Are the other people at that level? That they aren't causing it? I would say, and you got to love them to that level. And that would be a basic level of veganism, right? Not anything else, just veganism. And if we can get the people by loving them, not by fighting with them or arguing with them, because we'll find ways to argue with everybody, because we all have our independent way of thinking. We have to look at people that maybe don't think 100% the way we do and go to the common area. If we're vegans, we can talk about that vegans and love people, and that is going to determine our common area where we can love one another and don't fight with one another over little things. We can discuss it in love, but we don't have to fight over it. And pretty soon, if we work this way with each other, we're going to find we can accomplish a lot more. Because we are not going to have the same levels of integrity or ethics that everybody does. We're going to find a difference, even among vegans. Now, if they're like somebody described themselves as a dirty vegan the other day, that's a different story. That's not 100% vegan, and they know it. So we have to just love people as the Bible teaches us, as common sense teaches us. And then we can work on the other things together. Amen.